Hi, for today's Tuesday Toolbox, I want you to consider the concepts of reflect, reframe, and renew. What prompted me to think about this today was I was scrolling through Facebook, as I sometimes do, and I was noticing that exactly a year ago, I was at a retreat, and I remembered that it was at that retreat when I was doing some reflection and thinking about what I wanted to have happen that I made a decision to start a PhD program. And now, a year later, I'm almost a third of the way through the coursework. And that probably wouldn't have happened if I hadn't been at that retreat. And so what happened is I went to that retreat, and as many of us coaches do with our folks, we have people take a look at their past and think about what are some of the major events in your life, what are the great things that have happened, what are some of the challenging things that have happened. And many of us have stories about some of the events in our life. But I took some of those events and I decided to reframe them. And so instead of being a victim of a certain circumstance, I really identified how I really came through a stronger person because I had that challenging experience. So I was able to reframe how I labeled and how I experienced that. The experience didn't change, but how I reframed it and how I relabeled it was very powerful and helpful for me. And it gave me a new energy. It renewed my energy to what I could do to move forward. And it empowered me to think about a different future than just the trajectory that I was on. And that would not have happened if I had not taken some time to reflect and then maybe reframed some of the way I had labeled experiences in my life, and then it renewed my energy. So I encourage you to set some time aside and ask yourself those questions of what is it that I've been through? And also, where is it that I want to go? And what things can I take with me from my past that will energize me, arm me, and give me the strength to go to this new future that I want for myself? So I would encourage you to take time to reframe, to reflect and reframe and renew your energy to move forward. And here's looking for an incredible future for you. Have a great week.